get hit. So I'm gonna say LeBron James. And you know what? Let the debate begin. And I don't give a rat's ass if they do. I just telling you who I would like. That's all.
I said that LeBron will. I find him to be the most talented player I've ever seen in NBA history. Got a problem with that statement by me?
Well, you sound like you're threatening me.
No, I'm not threatening you. I'm
Get hit. So, I'm going to say LeBron James. And you know what? That's look, let the debate begin, and I don't give a rat's ass if they do. I'm just telling you who I would like. That's all. I said that LeBron will I find him to be the most talented player I've ever seen in NBA history. Got a problem with that statement by me? Well, you sound like music. You're threatening me. No, I'm not threatening you. Karl Malone just put the GOAT debate back under microscope, and his take on LeBron James is the kind of basketball talk that can instantly split a room. Malone, a two-time MVP and Hall of Famer, has never been shy about greatness. And when a legend with his resume weighs in on LeBron versus Michael Jordan, people are going to pay attention. This isn't some random account firing off a wild take for clicks. Malone is one of the greatest power forwards in NBA history. So, his opinion carries a different kind of weight. But here's where things get messy. Some dramatic versions of this story have circulated online as if Malone delivered one massive televised takedown of LeBron. Unless there's a verified clip or transcript proving those exact words, that part, music, shouldn't be presented as fact. What is fair game is Malone's known basketball perspective and the arguments fans keep having about LeBron's GOAT case. And that's where this debate gets spicy. What does Malone actually value when judging the greatest player ever? Why do championships, music, loyalty, competition, and mentality keep coming up whenever LeBron and Jordan are compared? And why can one opinion from an NBA legend send both sides of this debate straight into battle mode? For more than a decade, basketball fans have heard the same argument from every direction. Music, LeBron James belongs at or near the top of the all-time list. Some believe he's already passed Michael Jordan. Others, music, think Jordan's 6 championships and 6 finals MVPs still make the gap impossible to close. Either way, the conversation has become so heated that questioning either side can get you labeled a hater before you've even finished your point. Turn on a sports, music, show or scroll through basketball social media and you'll see it everywhere. LeBron is called the king, the GOAT, a once-in-a-generation player, and one of the most dominant athletes the sport has ever seen. LeBron has embraced that larger-than-life image, too. He was famously featured as the Chosen One on a Sports Illustrated cover as a teenager and later had music, Chosen One tattooed across his back. Then came the decision in 2010 when he announced on live television that he was leaving Cleveland for Miami. Few modern athletes have had their career choices analyzed as intensely as LeBron.
You can feel it. You can feel it just oozing out. Yeah.
Who would you rather have as a teammate? Jordan or LeBron?
Hold on. Do you have a man crush on Michael Jordan today? What's the deal here? I don't know. I'm just asking that question here. Hold on. Do Dan Patrick, my friend, my buddy...
Every move, every finals appearance, every teammate, and every loss gets pulled apart. That's why Malone's perspective hits differently. Before getting into the argument itself, you have to understand the resume behind the man making it. Karl Malone isn't just another former player tossing opinions around. He's a 2-time NBA MVP and 11-time All-NBA first-team selection and a Hall of Famer. He retired, music, with 36,928 regular season points, which made him the NBA's second leading scorer at the time. So, when Malone talks about what separates an all-time great from everybody else, fans are naturally going to listen. And Malone's broader views on greatness give this debate some serious heat. I can feel it. Oozing out. You can feel it. You can feel it just oozing out. Yeah. Who would you rather have as a teammate? Jordan? Or LeBron? Or LeBron? Man. Hold on. Do you have a man crush on Michael Jordan today? What's the deal here? That I don't know. I'm just asking that question here. Hold on. Do Dan Patrick, music, my friend, my buddy, have he spoken highly of Michael Jordan and has made clear that he respects players who compete through difficult situations. That immediately touches one of the biggest arguments surrounding LeBron. How, music, much should championships and team changes matter when ranking somebody all-time? That's the setup. Ask former NBA stars whether LeBron is the GOAT and plenty will play it safe. You'll hear something like, "He's in the conversation." Different eras are hard to compare. And to be fair, that's a reasonable answer. Jordan and LeBron played different styles under different rules against music, different competition. But safe answers don't stop basketball fans from going at each other. The real smoke starts when the resume gets music brought out. LeBron has won 4 NBA championships in 10 finals appearances. Jordan went music 6 for 6 in the finals and collected 6 finals MVP awards. Those numbers are real, but what they mean is where the fight begins. One side says Jordan's perfect finals record is the ultimate proof of dominance. The other points out that reaching 10 finals is itself an insane music achievement, and that basketball isn't an individual sport. Still, for the Jordan music crowd, that 6-0 record is hard to get past. Jordan reached the finals 6 times, won all 6 series, and never, music, needed a Game 7 in the finals. That's a ridiculous run, and it's a huge reason many former players still put him at number 1. Music. Then comes the argument that always gets LeBron discussions extra heated: his team changes. LeBron left Cleveland in 2010 to join Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami, creating a loaded roster that immediately became the biggest story in basketball. He later returned to Cleveland, where the Cavaliers traded for Kevin Love to join LeBron and Kyrie Irving.